agents of the unexplained. Grab your gear and let's journey into the mysterious world of cryptids and the paranormal. Get ready for an adventure into the unknown. Listen carefully as you're guided through the unexplained and cryptid phenomena that challenge our understanding of reality. Here is your host, Bill Rigby.
Well, hello everybody. Guess what? My brother, Daryl Denton, been on the road all day. Kind of overbooked himself. But we're rescheduling till February 12th. So it's a kind of open forum type night. We're definitely going to be taking care of some stuff there. Talking about some stuff that's been getting to me. Hi, Mike. How you doing, brother? Mr. Titanic himself. But anyhow, the thing is that and I'm getting disgusted with it, truthfully. Hey, BJ. Hey, Danny. I'm getting really disgusted in the cryptid and the paranormal fields. And it's running really rampant now. It was kind of bad before, but it's running rampant now. And that's the drama. Tim, what's up, brother? Tim Vogel from the Vogel Brothers. We're having, how can I put it? It's not a dilemma. Because I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. I've left a couple groups, and they were paranormal groups because of the stupid-ass dramas. The thing is, we're all in this together. But people are jealous of one another. I don't understand it. I root for people to find things out. I do. Ryan DeBart, hey, that is the best thing said, brother. Here, I'm going to put it up. When in doubt, people suck. Yes. Find the people who value you and go to where you're wanted. Exactly. But I wasn't even involved with their drama. I just watching it and reading it, and it just kept going on and on and on. And why would you let that happen in your groups? I understand the paranormal got their different factions. The cryptids got their different factions. But you got to get along. Last September, I went to Johnstown. First time meeting a lot of the people there. We all got along great. I made some really great friends there. I really did. And I really enjoyed myself. Jeff from up in Maine, he's putting a Paracon up there. And he was there with his board museum he had there in Johnstown. Another great guy, down to earth. I don't know. And yes, Danny, this is what we're doing. We're here to learn and help each other, to stay open-minded and learn and pass on as much knowledge as possible. I've been retained for 43 years. People are crazy. Yes. Hey, you know me, I'm crazy. BJ, you're right. They are ruining it for themselves, unfortunately. And I made that post here this past week about no drama. You start drama, you're out. No questions asked. And I'm dead serious about that. Hey, my niece, Missy. How you doing, sweetie? Hi, Mary Heath. Birthday boy, Frank Series out here. Yeah, you some bitch. And your Raven fan. Congratulations on their win, though. My man Frank. I dog him out all the time, but now he got bragging rights on me. Michael, I know nothing. Might as well be called Jon Snow. I ain't calling no one Snow. But you know, the thing is that we got all this drama out there, and it's disgusting. You know, this summer, as sick as I wasn't on that much. I was on, but not that much. But the problem is, I was actually on checking out other groups and other things and watching how people are acting and that. And it's like, wow. Then all of a sudden, end of the year, the first couple of weeks of this year, the drama that was going crazy in all fields. You know, and we're all out here to learn and share our experiences and do what's good for the community. They help figure things out. Now, you're going to have jealousy, but why start the crap? Martha Howe, how you doing? We got Gwen Priscilla out there. Let me tell you something about her. She said she was going to do something. I said she can't do it unless she does it on my show. So if she did it, she's getting blackballed. Love you, sis. But anyhow. No. No. Michael, I agree. Shit, I shouldn't have put anything goes because Frank Siri might strip. Oh, it is his birthday. He'll get down in his birthday suit. Frank, you're right. Everyone needs to respect one another. We're all here for the same thing. You're right. Investigate and have fun. Hi, Mary. Hey, Pete Bovick. I tell you what. When I met this man, right away, and he's from Johnstown, he can tell you everything and anything about the Masonic Temple there. That place is beautiful. It is. But hey, be careful, Mike. I'm glad you stopped in. Did what? Don't act stupid, Gwen. Read that last message I sent you. Laura. Da 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 da. Hey, Daniel. But the thing is, we got to get along. No one's better than the other person. Somebody might have a little more knowledge on, say, tracts. Some might have a little more knowledge on these tree breaks and the structures. Riley, how you doing? But, share that knowledge. Don't be jealous because someone else knows something else. Or don't be jealous because this person's going to this place checking things out. Like in the paranormal field, they get jealous, try to get them blackballed out, going to these different places. That's nuts. You know, we've had a lot of places I've been to. And I get along with just about everybody. I really do. And I'm very fortunate that way. Um, and I like the way I can interact with these people. You know, I joke around a lot, you know, but when things is time to get serious, it's serious. You know, now I keep saying this is an expensive hobby. I don't make money at this. Yes, I got product I sell. Uh, Down at Riley's shop, I got some of my products down there. Am I making a killing? Hell no. Uh, Danny, we know, buddy. But you know what? You're very open about what you're researching and what you're doing, and you're learning. And we love that, you know. And I got a lot of respect for you, Danny, for more reasons. Um, for a lot more reasons, not just the Bigfoot end of it or all that. Type of person you are. The thing is that, you know, we got to show respect to everyone. We got to treat everyone equal because we're no better than no one else. Gwen will tell you some superstar made a comment up in Marionville. Trying to act like he's better than everyone. Well, that didn't go over good. I didn't hear it. I was at the opposite end of the lineup, so I didn't hear him. Yeah, you're right, Brian. Gas money if I'm lucky. That really upset me because I wish I heard it. Crazy for doing it. You're right. You're right, Danny. We are crazy for doing this. It's an expensive hobby. My wife would tell you I spend way too much money doing this stuff. I really do. But I enjoy doing it. There's times she gets mad at me because I spend too much time at it. Well, all I got to say is I'm glad my parents didn't raise me up to be a drug addict, but they did raise me up to be a Dr. Pepper addict. But, you know, hey, Sarah, how you doing? Tell Chuck we said hello. Joey Wagner, I'm not really sure if I know you, but welcome to the show. You know, the thing is that Michael Goldsmith, first time I met him, you know, and he's just getting into Bigfoot. He came up and gave me a couple of different things, a couple of pointers on the research end of it. Boom! I loved it. You know, hi Donna, how you doing? You know, that's the way it is. Sidney McDonald, my man. You know, he learned that from military and that. Hey, Sean, how you doing? Yeah, Gwen, we all love Michael. He's a hell of a great guy. And, you know, it's people like that. People like Danny. You know, they're new to the game, per se, you know. But they got ideas that can work for us. You know, and Thanks, Donna. It's, I don't know. Some of the people might been in it for so long, they just go stale and just think it's this way. And something Gwen and I talked about earlier today is that we believe we're a different breed because the way we look at this stuff and the way we do this stuff. And that's the way it is. I do get disgusted with some people out there. I'm not going to lie, I do. But it's going to chase me from doing what my passion is? No. Am I going to do some more crazy stunts out there in the woods? Yeah. I ain't going to lie. Am I going to get out there more often than last year? Hell yes. Last year was a bad year, like most of you know. I haven't been pushing myself this winter. I got out of the house a few times, but I was not getting sick. Yeah, we did catch a bug. I think my daughter brought home. Danny, what do you get, ma'am? Oh, the Gwendolyn. Oh, hi, MSM. She is an MSM. I'm sorry. I'll behave. Yeah. See, you're not having no Dr. Pepper tonight. That's why you're misspelling things, Danny. But the thing is, too, we surround ourselves with good people, but once in a while, a good one that we think is actually a bad one. Oh, yeah. It's actually a bad person. But we got to learn on our own because it's like, oh, no, they're not, but we try. Aurora, how you doing? I listen to people when they, especially a few good people that I do know, they are good. And they don't tell you to stay away from these certain people. They tell you what they've done in that and let you make up your own mind, which is good. Danny, you didn't miss much. Her show was next year. No, it was going to be tonight, her show, but the guest couldn't show up. But anyhow, and logic tells you this person has never steered you wrong, has never lied to you, and they're telling you what this person's done. And you pay attention. But if someone comes up to me and say, I'm going to use Danny as an example. Danny does it all wrong. He's talked bad. He does this, does that. I ain't going to buy into that shit. Number one, from a little bit of talking to him and a couple other different things, I know better. But, just because this person don't like him. That's just an example. I have yet to hear anyone talk bad about Danny, so let's get that straight out there. I don't care if anyone talks bad about me. I really don't. I've been nothing but honest. I do say my piece. And I don't care. I joke around. I have fun when we're doing our campouts. I joke around. But when we're researching, and you do it with fun too. Hi, Kimberly. Um, you know, you still be serious and have fun doing it. One night at Salt Fork, I had to tell a young guy off that supposedly knew it all. But man, was he talking loud, echoing all through the place. And I was doing a live showing where we were at. And several people said, who in the hell is that talking? And I had to tell them. You know, like Frank and the Three Soul guys and their women. I joke with them all the time. But if we go to do an investigation together, yeah, I'll joke a little bit, but we're going to be serious too. And that's what it's all about. If you can't have fun and you just got to be serious all the time, it ain't going to work. Yeah, you do talk smack on me all the time, Gwen. Yeah. But no, with all honesty, that we want to share the knowledge. We want to share what from other people. And that's what my podcast is usually all about. Daryl Denton was supposed to be here tonight. He's driving back home from Pennsylvania. He ended up booking 3 shows tonight. And he says the only one he remembered was mine. But he wasn't back home yet at the time. I said, don't worry about it. And if you do the other ones, do the other ones. One was in Canada. One was with Tracy over on the other side of the state. So, things like that happen. And that's the problem. Sometimes we get overbook ourselves. And Brian, if you say anything about me doing that, overextend myself. But, I do that. I really do. I try to do way too much. And I got a message from a person today. It says, I hear you're still taking vendors for the Penn Ohio Paranormal Conference. I went, yes, I am. She says it has grown so much. I'm surprised you haven't delegated some of this work. I said, oh, you should know me by now. I'm a glutton for punishment. But no, Gwendolyn made the website for it. Tammy Palomo's made for the pre-sale for the shirts or tickets or the bundle. She's handled that. I am separating the stuff. We got vendors forums on my agents of unexplained.net, so people can use that on the store. You go to the store page and it's in there. I try to get things to separate some more from me because I do overextend myself and because I try to do too much. I've been that way all my life. And I was giving Gwendolyn help for doing the same thing. Overdoing it. I know you had to get help this year too, Gwen. You really needed it. Her event has grown tremendously, and it's an outdoor event, the whole 9 yards. So yes, it does draw a lot more. Uh, Mine's an indoor event, the Penn, Ohio one. But we're planning something big coming June of 26. And Joe Fogel, Dave Brandt, and myself are doing this. It's huge. It's huge. We will be releasing a lot more information probably in the next week or two about it. So be prepared. The thing is that we like to overextend ourselves. And on this other project, I am so happy I got Dave and Joe involved with me. Mary Petrola, how are you doing? The thing is we got there are our limitations, and I don't know my limitations. And that's why I'm so thankful Joe and Dave's involved with us, because it's definitely a good thing. Oh, by the way, I got them in this week. New Agents of the Unexplained stickers. You can get them for $1. I got the whole package sitting here. That reminds me, my grandson's computer's back over here. He owes me $1. Nah. Donna, actually, probably in a couple months I'll be there. I am going to the Ohio Bigfoot Conference, but I'm going just to go. I'm going there for the day. If you're going to that, we can meet up and talk. But I want to go down in your area too. Believe me. Some of the stuff you told me before, I definitely want to go down to your area. Because that'd be very, very interesting. Now, I'm going to change the subject real quick. We're going to talk about something that everyone's talking about. Hey, good night, Frank. You and Mary, take it easy. Enjoy your birthday night. And Mary, if he gets out of hand, smack him. Smack him anyhow. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and say this. Hello, Jack. Jack Riggs is out there. North Carolina, California. Me, Nighthawk. Just me, brother. I'm a little conflicted because what the government's doing. I feel bad for everyone involved in both tragedies. And those are tragedies. You know, my cousin lives in Nashville. Her and her family. They live up on the hill though, so their place didn't get flooded out. But the roads clean around, they were stuck home. They couldn't get nowhere. 2 weeks afterwards, we heard about they were safe. Now, the fires out in California, it's not just millionaires that's losing everything, but still, they're losing stuff. Yes, Jamie, and that's the government fault. I know they're monitoring us, Bill. I know they're monitoring us. But when the federal government guarantees 100% for the next 6 months of covering all fire damages, the whole 9 yards, is because the government didn't do like they said they was doing with the money they said they were going to do it with. Or that would never have happened. And that's why, Jamie, there's no fire coverage. 6 months ago, the insurance companies pulled out because they didn't do it. And they said this was going to happen. And so the federal government put a lot of money into that too. And that money got misallocated. And I don't care if they're listening in on this or not. It's a known fact. Then when you go to North Carolina and say, all we can give you right now is $750, and then denied most of those claims. Sorry. I got a problem with that. Not the people. These people are suffering, all of them. You think so, William? Seriously, you think so? Good possibility. Very good possibility. Yeah, Jamie, so do I. We still got people in North Carolina in this sub-freezing weather living in tents. It just sucks. It sucks. FEMA shut down the propane stations Thursday for some reason. But then people were still lined up miles and miles both ways to the one that was open. Yeah, you're right, Brian. That was phase one. But they denied most of those claims. That's the problem. When they're denying the claims. You're probably right, Jamie. You're probably right. I want to see how it's a different administration. We'll see what happens. I ain't guaranteeing nothing there either. So, if Indians can help anyway, do it for the people. For the people. Not because the government's screwing them, but because they need it. No, Brian, I'm talking FEMA. It's a fact. In North Carolina, they denied most of the claims. Sparky, don't forget, and I watched the congressional hearings when they were instructed not to help people with Trump signs. Still, that's bullshit. It's a human life. A human life. That's what we're talking about. Not just one. Thousands. Yeah, everyone's saying about the millionaires out in California. Yes, Mary, it's a fact. It's a fact. I did not hear that one. I did not hear that one at all. But those $1 million homes, they lost their insurance. So maybe the government is. But the thing is, these people had to rush out of there and they lost their memories of stuff there. Jamie, you're right. We help each other. That's the American way. We need to do that. And that's what I'm saying. Please, if you're able to, donate. All right. My wife's saying Hunter needs me. So I'm going to have to get out of here. I know what's going on with my boy. Yeah, E.T., phone home. When my young man needs me, I got to run. So, hey, y'all. I'm going to get off my high horse. Thank you guys for tuning in. And like I asked, Jamie Lee Curtis' house was spared, but her family is donating $1 million toward the fire recovery efforts to help people out there in California. That's awesome. And I know other ones will be too. But every penny counts. All right, Mary, take care. All right, I got to get out of here. You guys have a great night. Stay warm. We're in for this cold spell for a while. Take care, all.
Thank you for tuning in to the Agents of the Unexplained. Please visit our website at agentsoftheunexplained.net for unique paranormal merchandise like t-shirts, books, and coffee mugs. Join our Facebook group and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more thrilling content. Until next time, keep questioning the unexplainable.